ask me how I'm doing, I'm blessed. Yes, living every moment regrets. Yes, I'm blessed.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the vlog. I know I didn't pick the camera up. I think I picked up, no I didn't pick up earlier. I'm trying to think, did I pick up earlier? I'm not sure. It has been a crazy day. So much of that stuff has been going on. It was a really bad accident earlier. They was all on the sidewalk. I was trying to get a footage of it, but I couldn't because that was too far. But I was just making sure, you know, that they did call the paramedics for people, because I don't know if they really needed the paramedics, but the guy was very upset. The car was on the sidewalk. I don't know how they turned and got the car on this, like he had crashed into the sidewalk and was up on top of the sidewalk. It was crazy. While that was happening, I ran into one of my other friends, and her dude is like, hey, come and hang out with her, check on her, make sure she's okay. I'm at work. I know it's hot out there. Come and check on her. Yeah. When I come here to the 7-Eleven, why she outside right here sitting in the hot sun? She's in a wheelchair. Sitting in a wheelchair right here in the hot sun. It was a little shade over there, but I'm just like, girl, I was gonna go check on you and make sure you was okay in the room, and you here. So I had got this message about 4 something in the morning saying, hey, go check on her when you guys get up. You and baby girl go check on her, make sure she's okay, and just get out the sun. Little did they know we was okay.
Oh, they said mom was still defrosting.
Oh, okay, so where's her napkins? What's going on here?
Wait, I told you to get napkins.
Okay, go help her, please. It's all on her. Y'all, look at this girl. What you got, baby girl?
Slurpee.
A Slurpee. Why you got the biggest one there is?
Because I love the biggest one.
You been love the biggest one there. Go get you some napkins, please. It's running down, and you're going to have flies all over you, and you're going to be screaming bloody murder. So please go get some napkins. So they having okay, come here, bring it here. They having a happy hour at the 7-Eleven with the Slurpees. Is any size I gotta go look and see if it's look and see. I gotta go look and see if it's a brochure right here on the front, a flyer on the front. Okay, sit down. I gotta go see. I'm cleaning her up, y'all. Look at this girl. Look up, girl, with your dirty nose as well. She ain't looking up. I don't have your straw.
You have my napkin.
Oh, I got your napkin. Did you clean your face? Hold your head up.
Nope, it's totally fine. It's normal.
She just got done having a whole hissy fit over how she don't want. Okay, be quiet. A whole hissy fit about how she want to hold the cold Slurpee, and then it goes from there, and she go and get the biggest one you can find. Like, what's going on here? Okay, so mom, hey, Zai. Dang, I want it sour. Hey, Zai. Here, put this around there. It's running down you. Zai. I don't want this sweet. Which one is sour? Let me try her. Oh my God, what you got in here?
Cherry.
And what else?
And raspberry.
They don't have none of that sweet.
What?
I mean, that's not sweet.
That is sweet. She got blue raspberry and cherry.
I mean, I'm asking. I'm on something sour. They don't have nothing sour? Which flavor is sour?
I think they might still have that Sour Patch Kid one. Yeah, they have it over there. You want to get
The
it?
Sour Patch?
Yeah, the Sour Patch Kids watermelon.
I don't think they do. I think they switched it with the
No, it's
tropical.
still there.
They switched it with the tropical?
I just saw it on there. It said Fanta.
You went inside there and looked at it?
Let me go see.
No, you got to go inside and look and see and come back and tell me. Don't lick the cup. No.
But
Drink.
there's a...
Okay. Just drink the drink. Don't lick the cup here. Don't lick the cup. Just drink the drink. Okay, so we finished telling y'all what happened. So, yeah. So I was gonna go check on her, and come to find out, this girl is right. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold that thought for a second.
They took it off.
Okay. So I was going to go check on her, kind of find out. Hold on, y'all. Hold that thought. Okay, so what I was saying was, so I was gonna go and check. I had got the phone call this morning, like at 4, to go check on her once I had got up, and I'm like, what? I don't know, me get no message from you. So why are you? I mean, you know, we communicate, right? We communicate with this. I communicate with this person, but that was just out the blue, like go over there, go, you know, basically go hang out, get out the sun because it's gonna be hot today. End up being okay, thank you. It's basically gonna be 54, was it 54 degrees? 53, 54 degrees today. I'm not 50, 84 degrees today. I said 54. Yo, it's cold. Don't pay me no mind. Your girl is okay. She's okay. So basically, y'all, it's hot. So he was basically just saying, go check on her. It's gonna be 84, 85 degrees outside. That's why I said that. But go check on her, and you know, just he said it's food in the fridge, just drinks in the fridge, and just go check on her. And I'm like, I don't know, because me and baby girl, we're supposed to be going to the library. So we're gonna go to the library. So I'm like, I don't know. But in my mind, I shouldn't talk to this person, but in my, what you doing? Come on now. No, sit down, I'm talking. Sit down. Drink, sit down. So this is my mind. I didn't say, I haven't talked to the person yet. So I'm just saying this to myself, basically, because it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm checking my messages, and that's the message that's on my phone. So anyway, so now it's about 10 o'clock now, I would say. About 10 o'clock, I'm like, I need some coffee. I'm getting up. I mean, like I said, I checked the message at 8 something because I had just got, you know, my son got him ready to go to leave. So I'm like, normally I leave out when he leave out to get some coffee because it's early, right? So I'm just like, I'm gonna go quick. Let me go get some coffee. It's hot. It's already hot outside, but I wanted cold coffee, right? So I didn't bring my cup because the machine at the 7-Eleven, their ice wasn't working yesterday. So I was like, shoot, if the ice ain't working today, it may not be working tomorrow. So I didn't bring my cup to get a refill, but I really wanted cold coffee. So I was like, you know what, just go make you a small cup. You're gonna be okay. Even though it's hot outside, you just want to get that pick-me-upper, basically. Okay. So when I hit the corner right here, she's sitting in the wheelchair, and I'm like, why is this girl sitting in this wheelchair when he called me? So they left me a message at 4 something saying to go check on her and, you know, chill, relax until whenever, because I ran into him yesterday, and he may see this. Hey, if you know who you are. But he makes his message. But anyway, so I'm like, he's like, I just took a new shift. I'm going in at 6. I'm going at 6. I won't get off until tomorrow at, he said I'm going at 6 and I won't get off until the next day at 10. And I'm like, wait, what kind of shift is this, right? So he's like, yeah, I'm doing a long shift. And I'm like, what is going on? They normally don't do, the shifts are normally not that long, or you pick up a gig probably like for 3 hours, 4 hours here, 5 hours here, like that. Not 5 hours, but you get like 2 hours, 3 hours at the max. That's the little gig they have. Now they're asking for I guess either him or other people to come in this long hour. Because I'm like, wait a minute, if you going in at 5, then they about to have another accident. And their car already towed up. Come on now. So, if you going in at 6, Why would you be getting off that next morning at 10? So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make it make sense here. So I'm like, wait a minute, what kind of shift is this? So anyway, so I don't think she was aware. The one he told me to go check on, she was not aware that he was going to be gone that long, right? So whatever took place last night, I guess they were okay. She said until 3 o'clock in the morning, to where they got into it, and she said he had put her out. I'm like, wait a minute, but he called me at 4. So when did that take place? So anyway, so in my mind, I'm like, I was not about to go over there because I don't know. First, out my toe. I don't know where it's at, first of all. And why would I go over there? Okay. Why would I go over there to check on her when she should be getting some rest, right? If she gonna get some rest, why am I coming to check on her? Anyway, so that's when I find out that they had got into it. I'm like, wait a minute, y'all got into it? Why you way over here is what I'm asking. Why you way over here? And she was like, well, I know this area. And this, last time I seen her, she was at the Wawa. So I'm like, okay, is she familiar with the area where we at? How far is the actual extended stay where they at? Where's the extended stay at? And she said it's far. So mind you, she's in a wheelchair, right? So I'm like, okay, so we're gonna hop on the bus. I'm gonna take you back over there. And she was like, no, I'm not going back over there. I said, but he wants you to go back. He wants you to go and go be inside. It's hot out here. It's 80. At this time, it's like most likely 80 degrees. It's still early in the morning. It's hot out here, okay? And I'm like, come on, I'm going to take you back over there. But the thing was, when she left, he didn't give her a key. So, can you stop? He's right there. So, go around him. So, she didn't have a key to get back in the room. So I was like, dang, you doomed anyway. So what you gonna do? She was like, well, I gotta go have him check my foot. So she's been having this issue with her foot to where I gotta hurry up, y'all. I don't know how much space I have on here. Stop it, please. Baby girl.
No, he won't let me go past.
Let her go past. I don't know how much footage I have left on here, but I'm gonna try to talk. I'm not trying to talk fast for y'all, but I want to tell y'all what happened, because life be happening. It's crazy out here. And stop, please. Let her get past. 'Cause I don't want to hear her screaming. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, and here comes another paramedic, fire truck, whatever it is. Okay, so I'm trying not to have this long-winded story, but it says people is crazy out here. Okay, so going back to what I said before the accident had happened. So I'm trying to figure out why.
Can you close this for me?
I'm trying to figure out why is she. Oh shoot! I'm trying to figure out why she over here. Mind you, he didn't even know she was over here. So she was like, hello. It's a distraction while I'm talking.
Okay, I'm not letting you go.
You better not scream. Okay. Let me finish, please. I gotta get this out. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So I'm not trying to make this a long story, but I'm just trying to figure out why was she over here in the first place. That's what I was trying to figure out. And if you told me to go and check on her, I can go inside and get out the heat and relax, and nobody's there, I would have had a serious problem, right? Because that means I'm going out my way to go check on someone that's not there. Anyway, so let me get back to it. So then I'm like, girl, what happened? I said, I gotta go because I was only leaving for a few minutes. I gotta go. I was just, come and get me some coffee. I still haven't made it inside to get the coffee yet, so I'm still talking to her, right? So So she was like, I had some coffee and I had an accident. I said, wait a minute. What you mean you had an accident? And she was like, a lady had, she saw my foot and she had helped me rewrap it because she said she had, I guess the sore had opened up and it was bleeding. But on top of that, she had the accident. So the accident was on the wrappings as well. So I was like, oh, that's a sweetheart. But the person didn't come back. So I'm like, how long they said they was gonna be gone? They said, she said they was gonna go to the store, give me some socks, and probably give me an outfit. She didn't exactly say that she was getting an outfit, but she was like, I need an outfit because I done had an accident. So this is before I had left her. So I'm thinking like, dang, you done had you some coffee, had an accident, and why did you leave the room in the first place? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why did you leave the room? You had the room to yourself for the whole day. Why would you leave the room? Right? I mean, you could have took care of everything while you was at the room. Now, I don't know when she had the actual accident. That's the thing, because I had just walked up. So I'm thinking in my mind, like, how long you been sitting here with the accident on yourself and you need a shirt and clothes and socks. And this person is aware of that and they had not came back. I stood there and talked to her for over 30 minutes. So I'm thinking like maybe the person gonna come back with the stuff, right? I don't know if they was aware that she had an accident if they helped her change her foot. They was aware. But they didn't come back. So I'm thinking like, dang, I feel kind of bad because I have shirts, but I didn't have no bottoms she can fit. You know, she liked to wear baggy clothes, so I didn't have no bottoms that she could fit. But I told her, I said, I can go get you a shirt, but I ain't gonna be able to get you no bottoms, you know. So she's like, okay, I need to go to a thrift store. And I'm like, let's go to the one that's downtown Bradenton. I don't like that one because I don't like the foreigners. And I'm like, wait a minute, now you trying to be picky on what store you gonna go to get some clothes? Ma'am, you can't do that, ma'am. I said, I'll go in there and get the clothes. You know, you need some bottoms. I'll go in there and get the bottoms. So she said no, she don't like them. And I'm like, okay, what's the next best scenario if you're sitting here and you have an accident I can't stop. You sitting here and you done had an accident on yourself and you don't want to go get them clothes. So anyway, I'm like, okay, let's see what else is the next alternative since she can't get back in the room. She don't have the key. So what is her next alternative to getting you some clothes, right? In my mind, I'm like, let me go try to find her something. Let me go to my store to try to find her something. And maybe she'll be here when I get back. I don't know, right? So, I told her, I said, I'm gonna come back. Let me go and see if I can find you some. I'm gonna come back. I'm gone probably for a good 30-45 minutes because I had to go maintain baby girl and, you know, make sure everything else was okay at the apartment, okay? Because it's a lot going on over there. So I'm like, let me just go ahead and go over there and come back. So I comes back. First thing I noticed is that I started the conversation off with the car being on top of the sidewalk, right? Now, I don't know which way this person was trying to go, but the car was facing this way. If you're looking at me, so the car is facing this way. I can't even do it because I got to turn this way. The car is facing this way, right? But, I mean, not the car. The sidewalk is going this way, okay? How did you come on top of the sidewalk? Which way did you go, sir? His whole bumper is off onto the grass. Now, the grass is a little higher than the sidewalk, okay? So, that was the first thing I witnessed. I'm looking around. I can hear the paramedics. I can hear them, the sirens, but I don't see nobody. So, I'm like, okay, maybe somebody done called them. Dude is on the grass, got his hand on his head, like, what done happened? I didn't see her right away, so I'm thinking like, dang, did she get hit by the car? Because I didn't see her because she was here. Don't do that. You walk over there. Don't do that. You know better. So I didn't see her. So my first mind was like, did he hit her? You know what I'm saying? I see his big old black thing sitting on the grass, which she's in a wheelchair, y'all. So I'm thinking he hit her and he's shocked. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so as I keep on walking, because that got my focus right there. I saw the accident. That got my focus. She's in the middle of the street, but it's a crosswalk. She done went and got her some scissors, y'all, and I thought she was cutting the grass with the scissors. I can't even laugh. So I start coughing. So I'm like, I ain't gonna say her name. I ain't gonna say her name out loud. But I'm like, girl. And she can't hear me because there's traffic going by. And she is just concentrating, right? I'm getting closer. I'm like, girl, what you doing, girl? What you doing? So I got baby girl with me at this time. I said, I'm not gonna be gone. I had to bring baby girl with me because I didn't know how long I was gonna be gone, and I don't know if anybody was gonna babysit her or whatever, because it's other people in the house or whatever. So I'm getting closer to her. I'm like, girl, what you doing, girl? What are you doing, girl? So I push the button. It's a crosswalk, so they have a button you push, and you can so the traffic can stop, so you can get across the street. Okay, so I go across, and I'm like, girl, what are you doing? She said, I used my $20 to get these scissors at the store. And I'm thinking in my mind, like, why'd you go buy some scissors? It's not funny, y'all. It's funny. You cannot make this stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up, y'all. So she's over there. Now I see a whole lot of brown. I want to say it's dirt, but it's not the dirt. It's no, it's the stuff that they filled up the thing with right there. See that tree? Well, you can't see it. I would have to walk over there and show y'all. But they use a certain type of gravel to is it called gravel? They use a certain type to fill in the trees. So it rained the other day. So when it rains, all that stuff, this whole side was flooded. So when it rained, all that stuff come from the grass onto the sidewalk. So it's in one little pile, and it's like as soon as you push the button across the street, it's like right there. So she's like right there in the middle, and she got scissors and she's picking out cigarette butts. She said, do you know this will harm you? I'm like, ma'am, it's 100-some degrees outside. Why are you picking cigarette butts out of the I'm gonna find out what it's called, because they come and they bring this stuff over and they fill in the trees. No, it's not. It's brown. You have to walk over there and see what it's like. It's not the leaves. It's like leaves, but they brought it over. It's a certain type of dirt, but it's not dirt. Let me try this, y'all. Let me try. I'm in my story, but let me take some of this real quick. Boom. I like that, and it's sour. Oh yes. I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. I'll take a sip though. Here. So anyway, it's really, I love it. It's sour. Ooh, yes. You need tissue for your nose. Here. So anyways.
It's like a big lime.
I know, and it's so good. Thank you, son. Absolutely. Perfect. Thank you. Huh? Okay, here.
It tastes like a big.
Yeah, I love it. It's sour. So anyway, yeah, let me see. I'm at 24. Okay.
It tastes like.
It's good. Don't drink it all. Yeah, never. Okay. So let me finish telling what happened because we gotta go. Okay. So she's some Muslim. She gotta save the children. So the cigarette butts won't go into the ocean. I'm like, girl.
That's not like makes sense.
What? No, hold on. Wait a minute. What are you talking about? I said they got people that come and clean. People that's in jail come and clean over here. They bring them over here to keep this clean. Okay? They don't need you to go and go personal cigarettes. Purchase cigarettes. They don't need you to go purchase no scissors to pick up cigarette butts. And I'm asking her, like, how long have you been sitting over here? How long have you been over here doing this? Because when I left you, you was sitting over here. She was sitting right here when I left her. So she was like, I was gone for a good 30, 45 minutes. I wanted to know how long was she over there picking up the cigarette butts, but I didn't see where she was putting them because she had a cup in her hand. She had her coffee cup in her hand, but it was empty. So I'm trying to figure out where you picking up cigarette butts. Hey, you picking up cigarettes butts, where are you putting them at? So anyway, so I'm like, come on girl, let's go get you something to drink. Come on, let's go get you. I had to, change her mind, because she's like, no, I gotta do this. This will hurt your daughter. I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, she go to the beach, this is gonna hurt her. Ma'am, we are far, far, far away from the beach. The beach is not right down the street, okay? It's far, but it's not far, but it's far. So in my mind, I'm like, hold on, is this sun getting to her out here? What is going on? What have taken place from the time I left her? Hey, from the time I left her till when I came back, what took place? Why are you over here picking up cigarette butts with a pair of scissors? Why did you go purchase scissors that cost $20? I'm not understanding. And then why did you go to the store over there? Why did you go? Don't bother her stuff, son. What's going on here? I don't need her. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Mom moment. Hold on. Okay, so anyway, so let me finish telling y'all. So, no. Just go stand over there with him. Go. So anyway, so I feel like I'm yelling. Am I yelling? I feel like I'm talking loud. Am I talking loud? I feel like I'm talking loud because I'm trying to tune whatever else around me out. Because I'm hearing cars in the background. I'm hearing her in the background. Okay, chill out. So anyway, so I'm telling y'all this because I'm trying to figure out what took place from the time I left her until I came back. And the person had never showed up with the socks or the clothes. And, I mean, they're not obligated, but they told her they would come back and bring her some socks, and some clothing because they saw her condition. And then I'm like, I didn't go and find her anything either, so I'm feeling some type of way, like, dang, what you gonna do? Because I didn't bring you nothing either, right? I feel something drop on me, and I'm trying to see it. Is it starting to sprinkle?
No. Clouds not here yet.
Okay, so I feel like it was a water drop. I don't know. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what took place, right? Now, she is upset. She's upset because of what took place early morning, and I wasn't there, so I don't know what happened. All I know is I was told that she didn't want to be inside. She'd rather go and hang out. And I'm thinking, like, why would she want to go hang out? She's in a wheelchair. Where's she going to hang out at? Right? But like I said, I don't know what happened. I don't know. All I know is that she's supposed to have been at the room. That's what I know. So anyway, so when I finally get her from over there, and I'm like, come on, let's go get you something to drink. It's hot out here. Let's go get you a drink, girl. What type of drink do you like? She said, like, everybody love Dr. Pepper. I don't know why. They love Dr. Pepper. So I said, come on, girl, let's get you a Dr. Pepper then. Come on. Because I'm trying to get her over there out the street. That's what I was trying to do, like, persuade her to come this way. Even though I'm going to get you something to drink. But it's 80-some degrees outside. You're in this hot sun. All she can say is, I've been in Las Vegas. I'm used to this. No, ma'am. It's not safe. Your foot is still not well. And you told me you were going to go to the hospital. That's where I thought she was going to go to the hospital so they can check her foot. Go ahead, spit over there. That didn't happen, right? So I'm trying to think what else took place. It happened, y'all. It was so much going on to where I'm like, dang, what's really going on here? So I do have to talk to the person that that she was with to find out what actually took place, because she's not happy with that person, and she's like, I'm about to have somebody do something to this person. I'm like, wait, nope, calm down. I said, we all get upset. Calm down. We all get upset. Don't think like that. I mean, she was really talking about going to go do some stuff, and I'm like, calm down, girl. So, to make a long story short, because I knew I was talking, I'm like, where are you gonna go? Before I leave you right now, because it's almost 100 degrees outside, where you gonna go? I said, the bus is right here, or you can, it's 2 buses that she can get on. And she said she preferred to wheel herself where she gonna go. And I'm like, girl, I don't know how far you was. Hey! I don't know how far you was. I didn't, you know what? I should have Googled and see how far where she came from. That's what I should have did, because she talking about she about to get on a bus and leave the state. I'm like, girl, where you about to go? Actually, the city. I'm like, wait, and then the city she want to go to, that's like 2 to 3 hours away from here. And I'm like, girl, ain't no bus is gonna take you there right now. You gotta get on that bus early morning. Don't come over. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
No.
So stay over there. If you're gonna play, stay. We're about to leave right now, so stay right there.
No.
I was trying to give y'all a moment. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, y'all. So I didn't want to leave her here. That was my thing. It's cool. It's cooler now, but it was really hot today. And now it's 6:18. I said me come and go do this happy hour, which is from 3 to 6. So I'm like, let me go do this happy hour. Let the kids get some Slurpees, and we gonna call it a day. So before I had left her, she gonna come this way. Before I had left her, I gotta get up, y'all. Shoot, she grabbed it, so she gotta come this way. The lady, grab the cups. Hold on, y'all, hold on. I'm not leaving, stay there. I'm not finished. Okay, y'all, I'm not finished. Okay, y'all, so, are y'all recording? Yeah, okay. So I didn't want to leave her because I feel kind of bad. I'm like, girl, it's hot. Okay, I got you a drink and all. You gotta get some water. You gotta get some water. And she kept on talking about she wanted a Swisher. I'm like, girl, you need to get some water. What you mean talking about you want a Swisher? Get some water in your body, girl. So anyway, so she was like, I'm good. I had went and, rinse myself off, and I'm thinking, like, where did she go to rinse herself off? And she was saying that her clothes was wet, and I'm thinking, like, where did you go to wet your clothes? And you need to be getting up and trying to, like, move around so the air can hit all parts of where you had just, because she said she had wet the shorts and stuff. And I'm like, I said, girl, I wasn't trying to be funny. I know, I'm dead serious, right? I'm not trying to be funny. I'm like, how are you going to dry your shorts if you're sitting in your wheelchair, right? So I'm just like, girl, I said, I'll stand right here with you. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So anyway, so the moral of the story is check on your friends and family, like, for real, check on them, because everybody's going through a lot. And I heard about another, I ain't gonna say he's a friend, but we've been out here for a year now. I'm gonna get emotional because hold on, y'all, hold on. Let me get emotional about this one right here. Father God. Yeah, check on your friends and loved ones, because you never know what they going through. They can say, I'm good all day long, y'all, all day long. What I'm going through with my children, this is not fun at all, y'all. This is not fun. And the sad part about it is I had to leave the state where I thought I had family that was going to help me. And that was the reason why I went to the state, to get the help, right? I'm in another state and I'm struggling, and family's like, come on, we're going to help you. And I'm like, no, 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 we good, we good, we good. No, and I'm not good, because it's like, yeah, I am struggling. We just went through the pandemic, and it's crazy, right? It's crazy, 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 crazy. So I'm like, I moved to Atlanta thinking I'm going to get help from family, and it backfired on me. I mean, I'm gonna have to go into another story with that one, because it's so wrong how people do you. Like, don't reel me in and have me come to a whole nother state just to leave me high and dry, basically. Use me, basically. And you see I got my kids. We all struggling. Why we can't come together and help each other? Why are you trying to turn everybody against each other? That's what I was pissed off about. Like, don't try to turn my kids against me, because my kids are smart. She may see this video and she know who she is. But anyway, so back to what I was saying. Check on your friends, your family, your peoples, your relatives, whatever y'all want to call relatives. Yep, I said relatives, because people don't call them cousins. Y'all, I'm emotional, but I'm just like, I say relatives because that's what we say. We say relatives where I'm from, because I have both sides. We have the Crips and we have the Bloods. So I say relatives. Stop drinking my stuff, please. So anyway, so let me get back. I mean, I know I'm trying to laugh it off, because your girl's about to break out crying. I'm trying not to think about things right now. But I am being for real, though. I am being for real. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. So yeah, so on a serious note, I know I was kicking and laughing and stuff, but I am being very serious. This is 2026, y'all. We in 2026. Okay, hold on. Okay, I had to fix my hair because that was crazy. It was bothering me. But anyway, y'all, we in 2026, and I'm just like, wait a minute. They are dropping like flies, y'all. Dropping like. Calm down. Sit down first and then put it on it. They are dropping like flies, and I'm just like, wait a minute. I only been here. It's made a year. It just made a year. April 2nd, 3rd, or 4th. One of them. Why'd you put back on the ground? That's why I had to go get you one. Oh well, it's almost gone here. I'm trying to finish this video. Anyways, help her, please. Back to my thoughts, cause this is serious. This is real serious. Help her. Don't make no noises. Okay, you got it. Okay, and then go put your trash in the trash can, please. Go take it. Take her over there to the trash can. So, like I was saying, just check on your family, loved ones, especially the older family members that's up in age, that really can't do for themselves, that really need you, right? So, I have been here for a year now. In April, made a year, and a lot of people that I have met along the way was at the Salvation Army where we was at, and it's breaking my heart. It's breaking. Come on, hey, get your stuff. Don't do that. I'm gonna do the video. Come now. It's breaking my heart because people have family that want their relatives to come and stay with them, begging them to come and stay with them, but they choose to be outside. They choose to not want. They're choosing not to want help. They're choosing to be outside, y'all. Outside. This right here is... No, you can't be over there. No, get back over here. Come right here by this tree. Okay, go stand in the sun. But I don't want y'all going down that hill. You can't be over there. There's a whole camera right here that's on us. Okay, so stand right there. I'm almost done, please. This is really serious right now. I'm trying to get this out. This is very serious. Why is your shirt inside out? You like that all day? Okay, that's a whole nother conversation. Okay, whatever. Go there with your brother. Go over there, because I don't want you to have my video. Go. Yeah, mom life. Y'all already know how it is. They gave him some sugar and it can't be still. Gave him some sugar and it can't be still. Okay, trying to be nice. Then gave him some sugar and it can't be still. Anyways, so yeah, so check on y'all loved ones. Don't come this way. Just keep it until I get finished. Check on y'all loved ones, because tomorrow is not promised, y'all. Tomorrow is not promised. And another thing I'm noticing out here, and I never noticed that in Atlanta, I didn't notice it in Las Vegas, I didn't notice it in California. People have leaking of the limbs, and I never seen that before. So I'm curious. I'm trying to figure out why your legs leaking, and why oh, okay, see you, bye. Okay, why is everybody walking around with bandages around their legs? Like, what is going on? So when I talked to a certain person, and they told me that they didn't even know why. All they know is that they went to the hospital, and have a good day. Thank you. So they went to the hospital, but before they went to the hospital, their legs was like creping, like, you know, like cradle cat. They were like creping real bad, like dry skin. Like as soon as if you even touch their leg, the skin is just falling off, right? Well, not the skin, but the dry skin. And I've noticed that on several people here that's in, I ain't gonna say my circle, but we were at the Salvation Army, so they're there. And I'm trying to figure out why and what's going on to why it's happening, right? So it was another one. He said he couldn't feel his feet. And I'm like, how are you walking around if you can't feel your feet? Make it make sense, right? You have been walking around probably for years, and you can't feel your feet. And all of a sudden, boom, boom, you fall. What's going on here? Where's their loved ones? Like, who is there to have their back? Where's their caregivers? They go to a hospital, they go to see a doctor, so where is the help for them? That's what y'all, I done went to a whole nother conversation, but I'm trying to stay focused on this one conversation here. So my main conversation, the main topic I'm talking about is check on your loved ones. If they're not well, check on them. Do a well check. What else? If they need help them. Why is everybody so selfish? I'm not getting it. Why are they so selfish? Right? You have family. Even for the ones that don't want the help, right? Your family wants you to come. Let them help you. You can't do this by yourself. You can barely get around. Like, they want to carry their life on these. Everybody have walkers out here. They have wheelchairs out here. And they have, what's them things called? They're like buggies. They call them buggies, them tall ones. Like, you actually will have it for, if you're going grocery shopping, right? I don't know, they call them things. People is toting that stuff around with their life in it. And then they want to get on the bus with their chairs, with stuff up high on there. Like, where's it gonna, I mean, they can't tell you can't have your stuff, but they can tell you can't get on the bus with it, right? So how are you supposed to get around? Some of them have storages, but they rather, in their mind, this is my stuff and I want to hold it. I'm going to take it everywhere I go. I'm like, come on. What's going on here? People's not checking on their family, right? They tell me they have grown kids. They have they have sisters and brothers. You're not checking on your family if they walk over these streets with their whole life in their hand. It's sad, y'all. It's sad. And you know what? I thought being in Vegas was gonna be bad with the homeless, cause they outside too. They outside too, but they walk around with shopping carts. You know what I'm saying? Shopping carts to the rim up here, pushing around with their life in it, right? I'm like, wow. I understand people don't want to let their stuff go. They want to try to keep whatever they can with them because they know if they sit it over here, somebody gonna take it, which is sad. You homeless too. Why you still from homeless? You homeless too. Why you still their stuff? You want them to take your stuff, right? So the moral of the story is check on your loved ones, right? Even if they don't want you to, check on them, love on them. Tomorrow's not promised. So let me get back to where I started getting emotional. I tried to get away from it because I didn't want to cry in front of the kids because it's very sad. I didn't want to cry in front of the kids because the kids know this person so, I ain't gonna say so well, but we've been here for a year. They have been out here they've been out here for a long time by themselves. Jesus. Oh, my battery about to die. Okay, y'all, my battery about to die, but I want to end this here. I just want y'all to check on y'all loved ones. Even if they don't want y'all help, just see what you can do for them. I'm going through what I'm going through with my children, and I thought there was help for us, and it's not. So, I mean, I can say now we're moving forward, but I'm not saying I'm gonna be stuck there, right? I'm not saying my situation. I'm out of my situation. I'm not out of my situation, but it has become a little better than what it was. That's what I can say. So I'm just like, hold on, wait a minute. Oh, okay. I'm like, why stop right here? Okay. So anyway, yeah, I didn't want to get emotional, but it's so sad. This is like the third person that we know, me and the children know, that have, gone on and passed on. And baby girl, she was cool with the person, but then they started getting on her nerves. So she like, I don't want to mess with you no more. But it's all in love, right? My condolences to the family. Don't spit there next time. Go to the grass, please. Yeah, my condolences go to the family. And I'm just like, wow, this person, y'all come this way. So the person was like, I wanted to live to see my birthday. I wanted to have this surgery. It was going to be a second surgery they was going to have. But I kept on asking this person, hey, are you a diabetic? Go check on it, right? All I can say is, I go to the doctor. You see my legs wrapped up, I go to the doctor. But the question was, why is your legs wrapped up? That's the question. That was the question. So you wasn't checking. You was checking on what you want to check on. But I mean, hey, tomorrow is not promised for neither. Tomorrow's not promised to. Okay.
Why can I not say?
Go walk over there with brother. Okay, I'm done. Okay. Don't walk in the street though. Walk on the side. Don't leave me. Just walk right there. Hey, see cars. Come here. No. Get back over here. Get back over here. Get your cup. We're about to leave. Here. You got. So anyway, the moral of the story is check on your family members, and just get out of that selfishness. I mean, I'm not saying everybody is selfish, but check on your family and see how they doing. Even if they say they are well, still make sure that you're checking on them. And tomorrow's not promised, right? Tomorrow's not promised. So that's all. I wanted to go see. Wait, hold on, kiddos. Dang, I wanted to see that damn flyer. Come here. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all. So the kids was able to get their Slurpees. Oh, shit! It's about to come out. Okay, okay, y'all. So, like I was saying, Check on your loved ones. Slow down, Si. Check on your loved ones, even if they don't want you to. And be blessed. Be blessed, y'all. So like I said, I was sending my condolences to the family because we had come over here. Come on, girl. Zai, watch the cars, please. We have been out here and we know this person, right? Like I said, we don't know them, but in a year and Zai's cars look this way. And yeah, just seeing him every day. We didn't hang out like that, but we were all at the same facility, and you just learn people, you grow on people, and he became, of course, a nuisance, right? He became a nuisance, but then at the same time, he's a sweetheart at the same time too, So, just sad that he had, passed away. I heard he had passed away in a hospital. So, but we gotta walk on this side. So, but it's sad, you have. He lived to have another birthday, which is a blessing. It's just that his family wasn't there for him, and it happened to a lot of us. Our family's not there for us, but what can we do, right? And then some kids, stubborn, be stuck in their own little ways. And yeah, he was up in his 60s. So he was stuck in his own ways. He did things the way he wanted to do things. And he felt it was right. Right? So we all gonna go sometime. We all gonna go sometime. It's just how we go is the question. How we go, right? I'm gonna leave it there though, y'all. I'm gonna leave it there. Keep us in y'all prayers and be blessed. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all so much. Okay, be careful.
My legs.
Just go in.
They hurt.
Okay, we appreciate y'all so much. And we'll catch y'all in the next one. Be blessed.